Industry has flagged multiple concerns over the draft data protection rules. Most stakeholders have called for detailed guidelines to implement parental consent for those aged below 18. Ashmit Kumar is here with more. Ashmit, tell us more about the industry's concerns.
Well, stakeholders like industry, academicians, advocacy groups, think tanks were here in full strength as they expressed their concerns on the recently released DPDP rules to the IT minister. Amongst the core concerns that have emerged is what about the personal data of existing users, of legacy users. For that, companies such as PhonePe and Paytm pointed out that giving individual notices for collecting all this data that has already been collected will be a long, tiresome process, will be a cumbersome process. Solution that they've given is that one comprehensive notice be issued to legacy users, to existing users, and unless the user chooses to opt out, the company should be at liberty to go ahead with processing of personal data. Another concern that emerged was with respect to parental consent. The DPDP rules provide for children to access online services only after getting parental consent. Number of questions raised about the mechanics of this. How will it function? What if children falsify their age? Will their access to online services be limited if the parents are not digitally aware? All these questions requiring answers. CII flagged concerns about how there's only a limited window of just 72 hours to flag the issue of data breaches before the Data Protection Authority. There were questions raised about what ideally should be defined as reasonable safeguards for security deployment for protecting this data, and also questions being raised about data localization. So clearly a whole host of issues. The minister assuring that they are fully invested in having extensive consultation, also hinting at perhaps a 15-day extension to the February 18th deadline for inviting public comments.
All right, it's time for a short break, but news and updates continue. Stay tuned.